We have Armada Plup. This is going to be...
Armada Plup.
This is I've watched the set many times.
Which one?
Armada versus Plup. It's happened a couple times this year.
Yes.
Like, you know, it's never pretty for Plup, unfortunately, right?
Yeah, the big thing that has been the bane of these up-and-coming players is Armada's the gatekeeper. A lot of
Armada and HBox, right? I feel like those two.
I mean, but Plup has beaten Hungrybox many times.
Fair. Okay. So Armada, yeah, definitely.
Like, a lot of people, they have beaten 4 of the 5. Armada is just like, you have to, it's so hard to beat him. And what makes it worse for Plup is that Florida doesn't really have top level Peaches, so Plup doesn't really get much practice in that particular matchup.
Yeah, and like Armada is probably, I don't see him lose to any Sheiks currently, except maybe Shroomed on like the one's playing like, amazing. Otherwise, he's like the Grandmaster of the matchup.
And surprisingly, Armada plays Sheik as well. I didn't know that. I was playing him a lot when he was at my place. And he has a very good Sheik, so he has a very good understanding of how the character works. And when you have that on the opponent's side, you have to like think outside of the box sometimes, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like the battle is even greater, I guess, you know.
I think on top of that, like Armada seemed like he kind of learned the game or grew up with the game with Sheik, because his like brothers all play Sheik.
Yeah,
right?
Aeolus and Android both play Sheik, so he's had probably over a decade of experience with that matchup.
Yeah, it's never gonna go away. Not for someone like Armada.
And last time we did see Plup experiment with Fox, it didn't really work particularly well. So it looks like for now he's gonna go Sheik.
Dude, I wanna see the Samus versus Peach. I don't know if that's like if Plup knows that matchup at all, but I feel like even Hugo's like gone against Armada a couple times.
And Duck took Armada to timeouts at Evo. Those matches were really close.
Oh yeah, like Duck does well, but I don't know. Maybe Plup doesn't know the matchup.
That sounds exciting, but
God damn it, none. I want to see my boy Plup do well, but it's just so hard.
But on the flip side, you know, he knew this matchup was coming for probably, you know, a full day. So, you know, maybe he took notes. Maybe he watched some videos, like, you know, what Beauty King did last night. Maybe he picked up on something that Armada does.
Maybe.
Okay, being honest, how is the Samus Peach matchup though?
The general philosophy is that it goes relatively even until the Stitch Face comes out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen, right?
Oh.
But I mean, yeah, I mean Sheik in general is just like better in this matchup.
Oh, and Armada drops an edge guard.
Definitely.
It's so hard to get into Armada's space. He
sick.
reacts so well to every one of Sheik's approaches because he's seen the situation so many times.
Yeah, his reactions and just like his positioning in general, whether it's like float or on the ground with dash dances and everything, it's just so good.
So he takes the first kill, and that's important.
Yep. And now this is like the thing. Like you've done 91 damage to Armada, but is that actually really good?
You probably need another 40% to kill him.
Yeah, like a
least.
40% and a hard read on like an aerial or a grab.
And Plup is almost already at 91 on his next stock.
Exactly. Like that's the thing. Like you feel like you're going even against Armada, and then you know before you know it, you lose the next stock. Like right here, look at this. He took 10 damage.
Oh. Was that on purpose?
It's done.
No, that wasn't on purpose.
No, I mean, he intentionally upbeat into it.
Yeah, the only way you can know if you're in the lead or losing is when Armada is on the respawn point, I guess. Because when he's on stage, it's just really hard to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know as well, right?
Yeah.
Playing
Yesterday was...
Like, he just spaces so well just outside your ranges, and then he'll punish you super hard. Especially if you undershoot a Sheik. Like, if you try to do a fair and he reads it, then you're taking 60 damage off the down tilt.
One of the crazy... Well, we've all seen Armada play since, like, a long time ago. But one of the things I got to experience a lot and noticed was his use of back air with Peach. Until this week, I realized how good it is. He uses it in a really, like, interesting way. Yeah, like I never really put thought about it, but now,
yeah,
like,
it's like a wall.
Yeah,
you can't really, like, test it.
Like all of a sudden he throws it out and it hits you in all the right places, and I'm like, how?
I think, man, I've always thought of it as kind of like that Jigglypuff nair that like he comes down with. It's
that
like already already there, like right in front of you, so you can't really like put an arrow out, otherwise you get hit.
And not a good luck. Plup just kind of gives up game one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're probably gonna see like a Fox counterpick now.
You think so?
That's actually a good read. Yeah, that's a really good read.
It's not a bad idea, I think.
Unless he's already given up and he's gonna play.
Well, he already like kind of posted that he wanted to take a break from Melee after this tournament.
I see.
So
yeah.
probably not in the best of spirits
Yeah,
right now.
probably just gonna save his energy for losers matches.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing in Melee. Like, I feel like a lot of your matches is determined like beforehand, right? Like, I don't know, if you're just not prepared for someone like Armada, you don't just figure that out in like 2 matches. So, you know, it's so hard.
What I noticed is like, I have to, when I play the matchup and I just try to run at Armada, I'm just going to lose. I have to make it enticing for him to throw the hitbox first and then punish after the fact.
Good
like
luck.
But if you try to throw the hitbox first, Armada's so familiar with those scenarios that he's just going to win most of the time.
Yeah.
Are there any secret VODs on YouTube or anywhere of Android playing against Armada?
There's some videos in Europe where Armada's played that recently.
tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Armada didn't do too bad.
Really?
I mean, literally the only oh no, Plup. He's like, so when that happens, in some sets like Plup, you know, he kind of like laughs or grimaces, or not grimaces, like kind of laughs. But they're like, he's not even. He just looks upset.
Yeah. And look at all these
it's really
exchanges. Like Plup throws a jab and takes 30.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
The only set I can think of for this is.
Not like this.
Yeah, Plup. Oh. I feel for him, man.
All right, we're gonna make him honorary team beer. He needs a 40.
Team beer?
Yeah, team beer.
I think you should try the Fox out though, you know? Just see how it goes.
Make him
Right.
team beer. Okay, we hear Stadium. Is that Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
This is
idea.
the
I
same
like
thing
it.
we saw at Evo in the winter set.
Let's go. 44.
All right, first time.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh,
Down smash.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Like A7.
That was
Is
65
that a new world
damage.
record? 72% on the down
It was a
smash.
65.
That was 65.
Yeah.
Okay, good backer.
I was just gonna say he has a lead.
Oh, unfortunate.
Stupid shield poke.
Yeah.
And that
that
rever-
reverses him too. What the hell?
To add insult to injury. Oh no.
All right.
That's
I'm done with this.
Yeah, this is.
I want to see Plup do well, but this is. I want to erase this from my memory.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Wait. So he just fell off and then he's playing.
Yeah, kind of flustered it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG's.
Great games.
Can we get the 40s in the chat?
Yeah, I don't know. Game 2, something happened, and I guess he fell down after that.
I mean, it's hard.
It's hard.
Like, yeah. What can you do? Like, honestly, if you
Yeah,
if
it's
you
hard.
don't have like a peach around.
Wait, did you guys just? Anyway, so you know maybe he pulls it back in losers. But you know I think that just reinforces this is such a mental game, and like it's really stressful when you want to perform well, and so
Yeah, it was clear that Plup, he didn't know how to beat like Armada in neutral, and if you don't know how to beat Peach neutral, then your punish game and recovery is gonna like carry your.
Yeah.
It's like an unwinnable situation, and he just didn't know what to do.
In neutral and getting the kills, right? I think like there's just so many things that makes it really hard to play against them. But
yeah.
you know, we have another exciting set coming
Yep.
up, right?
So you know if you're a Plup fan, you know give him some encouragement, give him some space. Actually, give him some space.
They're still losers, right? It's not over. That was his winner set.